So I'm getting married later this year, and I'm gifting each of my groomsmen a piece of vintage clothing that I think fits their personal style. My brother Nico lives in St. Louis and works in supply chain management. So I picked him up a J01 Carhartt Detroit Jacket. Carhartt is obviously known for their duck canvas. I picked him up a jacket in what I like to call their classic Carhartt brown. If you watched one of my earlier videos in this series, you'll see that I gifted another one of my groomsmen a Lee Storm Rider jacket. That jacket's a classic piece of Western workwear, and it's just really interesting to note that more modern, I would call urban workwear, has a lot of similar details from the standpoint of a corduroy collar and then this striped blanket liner. Now the J01 Detroit Jacket is a little bit different than modern versions of this style. First of all, this jacket was made in the USA rather than imported. It also fits a little bit different than modern versions of this style. You'll notice that it's quite boxy and it has a shorter body length, especially compared to the sleeve length. And as silhouettes have trended a bit roomier in pants over the last several years, I actually think a boxier, shorter length jacket pairs quite nicely with that. So this one's going off to my brother Nico, who will be my best man. If you're interested in iconic pieces of menswear, follow along because I've got a few more gifts to share.